Good morning, everyone. I'm Krishna Munjal, and today we are going to explore a fascinating and important shift in the world of travel. My purpose today is to outline a strategic roadmap of digital marketing recommendations designed to powerfully amplify Disha Delhi's reach, deepen its engagement with customers, and ultimately cement its position as a true leader in the dynamically growing and rapidly growing sector of experiential tourism. Introduction to Dicha Delhi. Let's begin by understanding the core of Dicha Delhi. It's not just a typical tour company or a standard restaurant. It's a very special niche hospitality business. Their main goal is to provide profound cultural and culinary experiences right here in India's bustling capital. Imagine learning to cook traditional Indian dishes in a local home or discovering the hidden stories behind Delhi's famous street food stalls. These are the kinds of authentic hands-on experiences Dicha Delhi expertly crafts. They don't just offer services, they offer genuine immersion into Delhi's vibrant soul. The brilliance of Dicha Delhi's business model lies in how perfectly it fits with the global rise of experiential tourism. This is a major shift where modern travelers want much more than just visiting famous landmarks. They want to deeply engage with the destination's culture, learn new things, and create unique personal and unforgettable memories. This part of the travel market isn't just growing, it's exploding. It's projected to expand at an impressive annual growth rate of 13.4% each year between 2023 and 2030, cited in Statista 2023. This strong growth is mainly driven by travelers' increasing their desire for deeper cultural connections and truly authentic local interactions. Because of this, Dichadeli's unique personalized offerings are incredibly relevant and appealing to today's smart travelers. However, despite this great market fit, Dichadeli faces distinct challenges that a digital marketing plan must clearly address. Firstly, they rely very heavily on Instagram. While Instagram is a powerful visual platform, the strong dependence makes the business vulnerable to unpredictable algorithm changes. These changes, which the channel cannot control, can suddenly reduce their visibility and how much people engage with their content, making their marketing efforts unstable and risky. Secondly, they currently have a limited presence across other digital platforms. This stops them from reaching a broader and more diverse audience, people who might discover travel experience on YouTube, TikTok, or through email marketing. And finally, the experiential tourism market itself is seeing growing competition, cited in Mintel 2023. More businesses are realizing the potential of this trend, making it crucial for Deja Delhi to constantly find ways to stand out, innovate, and keep its unique position. To effectively reach and truly engage Deja Delhi's ideal customers, we must deeply understand exactly who they are, how they behave online, and what truly drives their travel decisions. Deja Delhi's primary audience segments are: first, we identify millennials. This generation often enjoys a good level of financial stability, which allows them to invest in high quality and memorable experiences rather than simply accumulating material possessions. Their core desire when traveling is for deep cultural authenticity. They don't just want a quick glance, they want to delve profoundly into the local way of life. They strongly prefer immersive travel experiences where they can actively participate, learn new skills, and truly connect with people and traditions over more traditional passive forms of tourism. They value experiences that create lasting memories and offer a sense of personal growth and discovery. Secondly, we have Gen Z, aged 18 to 24. This group is inherently digital native, meaning they have grown up with the internet, social media, and technology as a constant and integrated part of their daily lives. For them, travel is very much about creating unique, visually appealing, and highly shareable moments. These are experiences they can instantly post on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, which then become a part of their online identity and personal story. Crucially, their choices are often strongly influenced by their personal values, such as genuine interest in sustainability, ethical practices, and actively supporting local communities. Now, let's take a look at some key behavioral insight directly inform and shape our digital marketing strategy for Dicha Delhi. Social media influence undeniably paramount for both these groups. A striking 70% of both millennials and Gen Z travelers openly admit that they draw their initial inspiration and ideas for trip planning directly from Instagram, cited in Statista 2023. Oh, this tells us that the visually stunning content, compelling short videos, and authentic aspirational imagery are absolutely essential. Beyond Instagram, platforms like TikTok have shown exponential growth as a source of travel inspiration, particularly among Gen Z. This generation is constantly scrolling for fresh, dynamic, and often entertaining short form video content that can spark their next adventure. These demographics also exhibit a strong preference for personalized experiences. They're not looking for generic one size fits all tool. Instead, both millennials and Gen Z value high activities that allow them to actively participate in learning a new skill and tailor their journeys to their specific interest. This aligns with the Dicha's hands-on cooking classes where guests learn traditional recipes or their guided cultural tours, which can be adapted to focus on particular historical periods or artistic forms. Finally, there is a significant sustainability focus. Environmental and social responsibility are not just trendy terms, they're genuine consideration for these travelers when making booking decisions. A substantial 85% of millennials express a clear preference for engagement in eco-conscious brands. This means that Duchaderi's commitment to responsible tourism, when clearly communicated through digital channels, can be a powerful differentiator. Moving on to the current marketing mix, let's break down Ditadelli's current marketing strategy using the classic four Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. This framework helps us understand not just what they offer, but how they position themselves in the experiential tourism market. Starting with product, Ditadelli stands out by offering deeply immersive, culturally rich experiences. These aren't your standard sightseeing tours, these are culinary tours. They are carefully curated to take guests on a flavorful journey through Delhi's diverse food scene. Participants not only taste iconic dishes but also learn the history, hear the story of local vendors, and observe traditional cooking methods. They also offer interactive workshops where guests get hands-on experience with Indian traditions. This could be a cooking class that starts with a vibrant market visit or a craft session like pottery or miniature painting, led by seasoned artisans. These experiences are designed to be memorable, educational, and emotionally enriching. Next, we move on to price. Dictionary adopts a mid to premium pricing strategy, positioning itself between budget tourism and high-end luxury providers. This reflects the quality, authenticity, and personalized attention they offer in every experience. Their target market includes upper middle class travelers and conscious tourists, people willing to pay more for meaningful, non generic travel when compared with similar experiential providers. Ditya Delhi's pricing is not only competitive but also delivers strong value for the depth and uniqueness of the service. Now, on to place. Ditya Delhi's operations are exclusively based in Delhi, and this gives them a powerful edge. Being local allows them to build close partnerships with chefs, historians, and artisans. It also enables them to refine the quality of every experience they offer. From logistics to storytelling, the hyper-local focus helps to ensure authenticity and attention to detail. However, this strength also becomes a limitation. Their single city presence restricts scalability and reach. They can only serve tourists physically present in Delhi. If they aim to grow into a national or international brand, geographic expansion or virtual offerings will be essential. Finally, let's look at a promotion. Dicha is strong on Instagram with high quality visuals, engaging reels, and smart use of user generated content or UGC. This builds a sense of community and trust, especially with Gen Z and millennials or millennial audience who value peer recommendation over traditional advertisements. However, their promotional strategy is quite narrow. They are not active on other platforms like YouTube or TikTok, which are key for broader visibility. Plus, the lack of email marketing means they miss out on an effective channel for customer retention, upselling, and long-term engagement. Relying too heavily on Instagram leaves them vulnerable to algorithm changes and limits their exposure across other fast-growing platforms. In summary, Digital has built a solid foundation with standout products, a value-driven pricing model, deep local roots, and engaging promotional presence. But for long-term growth, they'll need to expand their geographical reach and diversify their digital marketing strategy to reduce dependency on a single platform and tap into newer customer segments. Moving on to thoroughly understand Digital's current digital marketing landscape and to effectively plan their future growth, let's conduct a comprehensive SWOT analysis. This framework will allow us to identify their internal strengths and weaknesses as well as external opportunities and threats in the market. Strengths. Their most prominent strength is their active and highly effective Instagram presence. They consistently post high quality visuals, including captivating photographs and dynamic short videos or reels, which are exceptionally well suited for showcasing their vibrant experiences. This visual appeal is crucial for drowning in their target audience, especially millennials. and Gen Z. More importantly, they're highly skilled at leveraging user-generated content by actively encouraging and sharing authentic photos, videos, and stories posted by their own customers. They build trust and foster a strong, engaged community around their brand. This organic, authentic content serves as an incredibly powerful social proof, making potential new customers feel more confident and excited about booking. Another core strength is their deep and genuine authenticity focus. Dicha doesn't sell tours, they emphasize the real, immersive culture and culinary narratives. Their commitment to delivering truly local, unfiltered experiences fundamentally sets them apart from generic tour operators. This USP naturally attracts a niche audience that is, travelers who are specifically looking for an authentic emotion rather than a superficial visit. However, there are also clear weaknesses that require immediate attention and action. The primary weakness is their limited multi-platform outreach. While Instagram is strong, their minimal or absent presence on other crucial digital channels significantly reduce their overall visibility and limits their potential customer reach. They are effectively putting too many eggs into one basket, making them vulnerable if Instagram roles diminish. Crucially, there is a distinct lack of a formalized email marketing strategy. This represents a major missed opportunity without a robust system for collecting emails and sending targeted campaigns. Dicha Delhi is losing out on highly effective channels for direct customer communication, nurturing customer loyalty, encouraging repeat bookings, and re-engaging past clients with new offers. Moving on to opportunities. Teacher really has an excellent chance for YouTube expansion. This platform is perfectly suited for long form, rich storytelling. Imagine creating a captivating mini documentary series called A Day at Dicha, showcasing the intricate preparation for a culinary tour, the bustling energy of a local must market visit, or the genuine joy on customers' face during a cooking class. YouTube allows for deeper emotional engagement and more comprehensive portrayal of their unique offerings. There's also a considerable opportunity in developing a targeted email marketing strategy. They could build segmented lists based on customer interests or past bookings and send highly personalized newsletters with exclusive offers, early bird access to new events, or curated content related to their specific passions. This provides a direct, low cost channel to their most interested audience and is extremely effective for driving repeat bookings and building a loyal customer base. Finally, we must consider the threats they face in the competitive market. The experiential tourism market is experiencing rapid growth, which unfortunately also leads to a lot of competition and market saturation. This means there's increasing competition from numerous other businesses, both large and small, offering similar immersive experiences. Digital needs to continually differentiate itself and highlight its unique value proposition to stand out in a crowded market. And as highlighted earlier, their heavy algorithm dependency on Instagram poses a very significant risk. If Instagram's algorithm changes how it prioritizes content, digital dailies visibility could drastically plummet overnight, directly impacting their bookings and overall brand awareness. Now, based on our in-depth analysis and understanding of Dicha Delhi's current position and future potential, I have four key digital marketing recommendations. These are designed to drive significant growth, enhance their market leadership, and ensure their long-term success. First, and most critically, they have to diversify platform. This is paramount to reduce Titani's current over-reliance on Instagram and build a more robust and resilient digital footprint that isn't vulnerable to a single platform's change. I strongly recommend creating and actively managing a dedicated YouTube channel. This is just for short advertisements. It's a powerful space for rich long-term storytelling. As I mentioned earlier, a May documentary titled A Day at Dicha, showcasing the intricate preparation for a culinary tour or showcasing the bustling energy of a local market visit, could go a long way. This can also feature longer, more profound customer testimonials that provide deep social proof and build emotional connection. Simultaneously, Dicha must establish and implement robust email marketing campaign, they should actively build on email list by incorporating clear sign-up forms on their website and by asking for emails during the booking process. Then the list should be segmented, perhaps the type of experience a customer booked to send highly personalized newsletters. Mhm. For example, if a customer enjoyed a food tour, send them information about new culinary workshops or exclusive dining experiences. Email marketing is a proven, highly cost-effective channel for customer retention. Cited in Campaign Monitor 2023. Secondly, collaborate with influencers. This can dramatically expand Dicha reach, enhance its credibility, and tap into highly engaged audience. They should actively partner with both micro influencers and macro influencers. Micro influencers are local foodies, travel bloggers, or cultural enthusiasts with a smaller but typically much more engaged and loyal fan following. Their recommendation often feel more authentic and trustworthy to their niche audience. Macro influencers, on the other side, are larger international travel figures who can introduce Dicha to a vast global audience, providing significant brand awareness. The return on investment for influencer marketing has been consistently observed to be significant higher for niche brands like Dicha, as the audience is often pre-qualified and highly receptive to unique, authentic travel experience, cited in Luan Yuan 2019. Thirdly, promote sustainability initiatives digitally. This directly aligns with the values of a core target audience, especially so environmentally conscious Gen Zs and millennials. Dicha Delhi should actively launch and prominently feature eco-conscious offerings. This could involve promoting zero-waste culinary events, showing partnership with local organic farms, highlighting collaborations with vendors who use ethical and sustainable practices, and much more. These initiatives should be clearly communicated on their website, through their social media campaigns with compelling visuals and highlighted in their email newsletters. Authentically showcasing their commitment to responsible tourism can be a powerful differentiator, creating a very positive brand image and fostering brand loyalty. Finally, enhance online engagement through hybrid formats. This innovative approach allows Digital to extend its reach beyond Delhi's physical barriers and grow much more. They could offer virtual cooking classes for international customers. Imagine someone sitting here in London learning to prepare authentic Indian cuisine with a Digital chef via live interactive video call. This not only generates revenue from a global audience, but also builds profound brand awareness and loyalty, potentially converting virtual participants into future physical customers. Furthermore, they can explore leveraging new technologies like AR and VR for interactive preview of their events. For instance, a simple AR filter on Instagram or Snapchat could allow users to virtually explore a part of a historical tour location in Delhi, or a brief VR experience on their website could offer a 360-degree walkthrough of a traditional cooking space. Imagine you can sit in your room in New York and enjoy complete VR based cooking class through the eyes of a Dicha Delhi chef or a cooking guide. These technologies create highly immersive teasers that build immense excitement and curiosity, directly encouraging bookings by offering a taste of the experience from anywhere in the world. To summarize and conclude our discussion, Dicha is exceptionally well placed for significant growth within the booming experiential tourism market. Their authentic offerings align perfectly with what modern travelers are seeking. However, to truly capitalize on this immense potential and ensure long-term success, they absolutely need to address and mitigate the inherent risks that come from their over-reliance on a single platform like Instagram. These are the reference list, and thank you.